Hello बच्चों, so let's read the question. The question says find out the false statements. First statement दिया हुआ है each actin filament is made out of two F filamentous actins helically wound to each other. Second sentence दिया हुआ है two filaments of another protein troponin also run close to the F actins. और third option दिया हुआ है in the resting stage a subunit of the troponin masks the active binding sites of the myosin on the actin filaments. So first option है A and B, second option is only B. Third option is only A and fourth option is only C. So the key concept of this question is actin filaments. The actin filament. Actin filament is basically, it is formed from two F actins which are helically bound together. And ये F actins are further made of G actins or the globular actins. F actins is the filamentous actins. There is another protein in the actin filament which is called the tropomyosin. This tropomyosin is also a filament which runs through the length of the F actin. Myosin के भी दो filaments होते हैं which run throughout the length of the F actin. Another complex protein called the troponin. These are distributed over the tropomyosin. Troponin होता है, इसका function बहुत important होता है during muscular contraction. Troponin basically is bound to the active sites of the actin filament which prevents it from binding to the myosin heads. So जब तक actin filament myosin head पे bind नहीं करते तब तक contraction नहीं होता और troponin जो होता है वो active sites को mask करके रखता है so that it does not bind to the myosin. जब muscular contraction initiate करना होता है acetylcholine is released in the neuromuscular junction as a result of which जो calcium होता है that is increased in the sarcoplasm from the sarcoplasmic reticulum and this calcium binds to the troponin. Calcium binds to the troponin molecules which results in the removal of tropomyosin from the active sites of actin. This results in the actin binding to the myosin heads and further resulting in muscle contraction. So coming back to the question में सबसे पहला statement दिया हुआ है each actin filament is made out of two filamentous actins helically wound to each other. We just saw this is true. Second, two filaments of another protein troponin. This is not true. जो filamentous होता है दूसरा protein that is tropomyosin which runs close to the F actin, so this is wrong. Third, in resting stage, a subunit of troponin masks the active binding sites in the actin filaments जिससे कि जो myosin होता है वो उससे attach नहीं कर पाता. So ये भी सही है. So the only incorrect statement is B. So only B. So the final answer for this question is option B. Hope you understood well. Best of luck.